Welcome to Podbites TV.
All my black people, so y'all still about to ride in Teslas? Allegedly, Eli don't like us.
What?
The fuck? You can't make this up. Elon Musk is suing for the right to discriminate against black people. His AI company called XAI allegedly filed a lawsuit against the state of Colorado to block the law that would stop AI tools from discriminating against black people. He don't want them hiring, giving loans, school admissions, and insurance. This shit wow. And all the other races be thinking we really be tripping when we say we get discriminated for everything.
Elon Musk says he wants to reshape government, redefine free speech, and change the future of America. But while his influence keeps growing, so do the accusations surrounding his companies, including claims of racial discrimination against black workers. Tonight, we break down the lawsuits, the controversy, and the question nobody wants to ask: who watches the people with the most power?
Y'all over here worrying about cherries coming in y'all mouth and lap dances on stage by Chris Brown with this Usher and Chris Brown concert. Did y'all know Elon Musk is in court right now suing to discriminate against us? So every black person that has a Cybertruck or a Tesla, he gonna make sure y'all don't get nailed another one because he does not like us. Which I'm trying to figure out, what is it about black folks that y'all don't like? The fact that we are black and proud? We love living in. Y'all over here worrying about.
Elon Musk's AI company just sued the state of Colorado because the state of Colorado told him to prove that his AI doesn't discriminate. If you've ever been denied a job, healthcare, or housing, you want to listen to this, because AI algorithms are making poor decisions on behalf of black and brown people, and this lawsuit could have national implications. For example, a company, SafeRent, used an algorithm to score renters, and black and brown applicants were disproportionately rejected. They settled over a $2 million lawsuit. The algorithm never had to prove it was fair before it deployed. A University of Washington study gave 3 AI models 3 identical resumes. White associated names were preferred 85% of the time. Black associated names were preferred 9%. And we wonder why black women, black people have been struggling to get employment. A clinical algorithm used by hospitals required black people to be significantly sicker than their white counterparts in order to receive the same level of care. Because black patients historically spend less on healthcare due to systemic racism, AI learned to value their healthcare less. This is why the Colorado law matters. Because Colorado said if AI is making decisions about people's livelihood, it has to show its work first. So why would Elon Musk and his company XAI and Grok think that that's a bad idea? Who is the algorithm really protecting? Because it's not protecting you.
Just ruled that Elon Musk's team illegally accessed your social security files. The Social Security Administration gave Musk's crew access to one of the most sensitive databases in the entire government, and without your consent. We're talking social security numbers, mental and medical health records, bank accounts, tax returns, and even immigration data, everything. And this wasn't just limited access, they had full entry into the system. A former top Social Security Administration official testified that Musk's team had no proper training, no vetting, and no legal justification for getting in. Even worse, they were reportedly using that data off-site in spaces that weren't secure and potentially sharing it with others. The same team claimed that they couldn't reveal their own names for privacy reasons, was digging into your privacy life. The court called it unfettered access and said that this whole thing violates federal privacy laws. The judge issued an emergency order. Musk's team is now blocked from accessing or using any of that data. This isn't about politics. This is about the federal government letting private actors without oversight.
So Musk testified today in his lawsuit against OpenAI, and while being questioned, he told the lawyer that was questioning him that he was leading, so he didn't have to respond to his questions. And the judge said, "Mr. Musk, you are not a lawyer, and you do not possess a law degree." To which Musk replied, "But I've taken a law class." And this is a perfect example as to why we don't progress anywhere, because everybody thinks they're an expert in anything. Like, to think, to have the audacity and the attitude to believe because you've taken one single law class that you're just as educated or an expert or a lawyer is wild.
What up, though, DC? It's me again with some tea, but let me holler at you about your favorite Tesla man, though. The same one that's putting all these AI data centers in black communities and poisoning the air. He feel as though that his AI should be able to discriminate against black people, and he feel as though that that's violating his First Amendment rights to not be able to discriminate against black people. And this is why black people need to stick together, continue to stick together, continue to love yourself, and continue to pour love into other black people. Because everybody is against us. And in 2026, they still don't want us to even breathe good air. Clean, quality air. They still don't want us to get loans. They still don't want us to be able to have insurance. They still don't even want us to be able to go to the doctor, okay? Now, even though this not really DCT, it made my spidey senses go off because DC right now has the highest rate of unemployment. All these government jobs right here. And even government workers can't get jobs. Who be the ones looking through the stuff? That be the AI, right? So I was like, hold on, let me tell the people about this. And if you black and you got a Tesla, yeah, I'm looking at you with a little side eye. A little bit. I still love you though. But if y'all don't believe me, here you go.
Elon Musk just told a federal judge that being forced to not discriminate against black people violates his First Amendment rights. I'm not exaggerating. That's the actual lawsuit. Your entire attention is on a Chris Brown and Usher stadium tour right now. Meanwhile, Elon Musk is in federal court deciding whether his AI can reject you for your home, your job, and your doctor. This is why we're always missing at the table. The media pushes the concert, and while you're trying to figure out tickets you cannot afford, somebody is in federal court making decisions about your life, with or without you in the room. Same week, the NAACP sued him for running an AI data center in a black Memphis neighborhood. No permits, hazardous chemicals, people cannot breathe. So let's be clear, he does not want you to breathe clean air at home, and he is in court right now making sure his AI can reject you for your job, your apartment, and your doctor. The law he is fighting, Colorado's. It says AI has to be fair when it decides your housing, your employment, your healthcare. That is the whole law. He sued to block it. Stadium tour in the summer, federal court in the fall. One has your attention, the other has your future.
It can't get any more evil than this. Aren't we all sick and tired of hearing about him? Elon Musk is unapologetically racist. He is now liking a claim that graduates from historically black colleges and universities have low IQs. And it gets even crazier. He agrees that black pilots are a recipe for disaster with their low IQs, which leads to plane crashes. I'm sorry, but didn't his rocket ship go boom shortly after launch? And aren't his Tesla cars always having fiery meltdowns? Elon Musk ruins everything he touches. You should refuse to buy and support anything he does. Don't buy his cars. Don't support his social media platform. Don't give this human any more attention than he needs. He's showing you exactly who he is.
This man Elon Musk is straight up disrespectful, bro, to our people, to our existence. You know what I'm saying? And I would never in my life, I don't give a fuck if that shit was gifted to me for free. I could put this on everything I love. I would never drive a Tesla. He's always said crazy shit, right? But the last thing he said recently was the last straw for me. I despise, like when I say I'm not a hateful person. I don't despise anybody, but that's one person. So he's from South Africa, as we know, right? He's only really here because he's rich. He owns Tesla, whatever, right? He's trying to pass a law in Colorado so it's legal to discriminate against blacks and people of color. Like, did y'all hear what I said? Now I know y'all scratching your heads too, right? But yeah, this is real news. Go look it up. Like, as long as I've been alive, right? And I'm pretty sure as long as my grandmother's been alive since the 30s, right? Like, even a Klan has never even pushed for some. I mean, they did some vile shit, right? We all know that. We're not gonna just skip over that. But for somebody to come from a whole other country who's a CEO of a company, think about this. A CEO is saying he is trying to pass a law that makes it legal to discriminate against somebody like me and you. What? And you driving a Tesla? But he want to see you in a okay. I would never drive a fucking Tesla in my life. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck if that shit was gifted to me. Everything I love, bro. Like, y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, the nigga is trying to pass a law to make, just basically like for it to be, it's kind of like G-side, right? In a sense, amongst that, like, if you think about it, like, this is what he's pushing for in our country where he's not even from. There's a lot of shit that, goes on, even like with the small, they get paid reparations in a country like this, right? In our country, and this shit didn't even happen here. So this is what I'm saying. Us as black people, we talk a good one. We do a lot of talking, but there's no action. This is why we could say, they know we some talking motherfuckers, but we don't do shit. They know, they're gonna talk and probably march, and we don't do nothing, bro. You think we getting reparations and all that? Yep. Let's see how long that's gonna take. You know why? Because we always talk. That's all we do is talk. It's been past. Like, I'm not trying to push no crazy, but it's been past that, bro. It's never gonna happen because we're rather transgress against each other. You know what I'm saying? But look what they doing to us. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I can't really get too deep because, this platform. You know what I'm saying?